In honor of the Allied invasion of Europe, Fox Video presents this special collector's edition, featuring historic Movietone news footage and the original theatrical trailer of D-Day, the 6th of June.
June 6th, 1944, and the greatest armada in military history is assembled in England for an assault on Hitler's fortress Europe. For this long-awaited D-Day, the Allies have assembled 12,000 planes to protect a surface force of 4,000 ships, all under the supreme command of General Dwight D. Eisenhower, who has British General Montgomery at his side. The Allied forces have nearly 3 million troops trained for the assault, and British and U.S. planes bomb the French coast around the clock, dropping 9,000 tons of explosives during a few hours before the landings. An awesome force of 1,000 planes and gliders thrusts deep into France to drop men of the U.S. 101st and 82nd Airborne and the British 6th. Their might darkens the skies over Normandy. Have complete control of the air and cover the surface forces as Allied troops pile into landing craft to hit the coast from Cherbourg to Le Havre. As they prepare to move in, 500 warships lay down a withering barrage. Troops move in aboard LCTs and LSTs, and it's the beginning of the end for Hitler's dreams of world conquest. German resistance proves less than was feared, and wave after wave hits the beach. Casualties were heavy in those early hours, but the Allies were on their way to Berlin. The stupendous attack on the fortified coast split the German high command. General Rommel wanted to move his forces to the beaches, while Rundstedt wanted to wait until the Allies moved inland. When they finally decided on action, it was too late. The beachhead had been firmly established. Less than a year later, General Eisenhower had Germany's unconditional surrender. D-Day will stand in history as one of the greatest military feats of all time. The determination of free men to triumph over tyranny rose to new heights on the beaches of Normandy.
Half a million men await the signal to cross the English Channel. This is their story. The story of the best Joes the world ever knew, and a love that flamed between the hellfire and the shellfire of that fateful day. D-Day, the 6th of June.
Brad, are we really sinners just by being in love?
You're probably the most innocent, the most beautiful sinner in the whole wide war.
It was a time to remember and a time to forget that he was married, that she was engaged to another man. It was a time to live, here and now.
You think that I'm pure and angel-like because I'm English and my voice is crisp and my father's a brigadier. But I'm not pure and angel-like. And I thought I'd be safe from you because you're a stranger and far removed from John and his world and everything that he stands for.
Look, I won't make a false move, I swear it. Now that I know it's that way or nothing.
Please go, Brad. You're not a stranger anymore.
Okay. Suppose you stay this way. Friends. You imagine for 1 second your wife thinks you're going to be faithful the whole of the war?
I love you. I'll come back. Oh, but I will, I swear it. I'm never going to give you up.
We've got some hard knocks to take, but if we're bold to start with, more of us will be alive when it's all over.
Fire!
Commemorate the 50th anniversary of D-Day with these 4 unforgettable films about World War II from Fox Video.